What is up, you miracles? Yes, statistically, you are a miracle. So keep acting like it. We got a little flow on the floor today. We're just going to go right into it. Try and keep up with your breath and have a good time. Enjoy your body. Don't do things if they hurt. We're going to start on our backs. Hug your right knee into your chest. Take a big exhale and pull your knee towards your nipple. And then pull your right knee over to the left. Reach your right arm to the right. Big inhale. Exhale, send your right knee and right hand towards the floor, and maybe pick up your right foot towards the sky. Hang out here for one more breath. Maybe you scoop your tail and close your rib cage, pressing front ribs into back. And then exhale, put your right foot on the ground, lift your right knee. Roll to the right, and then hook your left knee over your right ankle, and then pull it in for a figure four. Grab your shin, grab your hamstring, whatever's clever, and then nudge your right knee away from your chest. Take one more breath here. And then inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, release it, cross your right ankle over left, squeeze inner thighs. Roll on your right hip, reach your arms out to a T. Big inhale here. Exhale, pick up your legs to the sky, squeeze them together. Maybe you scoop your sacrum off the ground. Left hip, big inhale. Exhale, back to center, scoop tail. Release your legs, bend your knees, find a happy baby, big inhale. Exhale, press your rib cage to the ground, scoop your tailbone towards your belly button. Stay for one more breath here. All right, let's switch sides. Send your right leg long, hug your left knee to your chest. Take a big exhale and pull your left knee to your nipple, your ribs and belly to the ground. And then inhale, pull your left knee to the right, reach your left arm to the left. Exhale, send your left knee and left hand to the ground. And lift your left foot. Now scoop your tail, close your ribs, stay here for an inhale. And then exhale, put your left foot down, lift your left knee up, start to roll to the left. Hook your right knee and left ankle together, and then grab your hamstring or shin, flex your feet if you will, nudge your knee away from your chest, and then breathe into your left side waist. I'll hang here for one more breath. Nice. And then inhale, you straighten your right knee. Exhale, release it, cross your left ankle over your right, squeeze inner thighs, scoop sacrum towards belly button. And then drop your hips over to the left. You can push into your right shoulder to stabilize. Exhale, pick it back up. And then roll on the right hip, put your left shoulder down. And then exhale back to center. Release your legs, bend your knees, catch the outsides of your feet, find a happy baby. And then again, solar plexus, rib cage into the ground. Tailbone to belly button. Oh, last breath here. Nice, and then you'll release your feet towards the earth. And then scoot your feet a little bit further away. Dig into your inner heels and then pull your heels back towards your butt so your hamstrings turn on. Scoop your tail towards your belly button and then start to lift your hips a lot, finding your glutes and your hamstrings super duper engaged. Now take a big, big breath in to your belly, side waist and low back. And then exhale, wrap everything up like a corset. Okay, let's get a little stronger. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, pick up your right knee. Try and keep your hips super duper even. Inhale, stay, scoop tail, pull your left heel back. Exhale, put your right foot down. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, pick up your left knee, scoop your tail. That's just my neighbor coming in, no big deal. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, close ribs, scoop tail. Pull right heel back, and then put your left foot down. Lift your hips as high as they'll go without your ribs flaring out like crazy. So none of this, close them. And then send your hips to the right as far as you can. Drop them slowly to the floor, scoop your tail, and then rub your low back softly on the earth as you swing your hips to the left as far as they'll go. And then push your hips to the left as you lift them to the sky. Keep your tail scooped, your ribs closed mostly, and then you'll do that 2 more times. Think like a jump rope path of movement. And try and keep your low back as long as possible by turning on the hamstrings and squeezing the inner thighs. You got 1 more of these, I think. Life is asymmetrical, y'all. Okay, and then you'll just switch directions. Before you go, pull your heels back, scoop your tail, and then swing it to the right. Lift it as high as it can go. And then to the left. Really great to stretch out the psoas. 2 more of these. And then notice your breath. Notice where it's moving to. Notice its quality. And then notice also the quality of your thoughts. Where are they going? Could they have a little more love, a little more power? Put your pelvis down. Hug your knees into your chest. Start to rock forward and backwards. After 3 rocks, you'll come up to a seat. You'll straighten your legs out in front of you. And then you'll reach your left hand towards your right foot. Inhale, reach your right arm back. Exhale, scoop tail, close ribs, turn chest plate to the sky. Think diagonal up and to the right. And then reach your right arm overhead. And then fold over yourself. Grab your left foot with your right hand. And then inhale, reach your left arm back. Scoop tail, close ribs. Turn chest plate up and to the left. And then exhale, reach your left arm forward and fold. And then release your head between your arms. Take a big breath into your low back. Nice. And then slowly release your feet, roll up, cross your weird leg in front, the one you don't normally do, and then reach your arms up to the sky. Twist to the right, right arm behind you, left hand, right knee. Pull your belly in. Inhale, lift your right arm, lean over your left knee. Exhale, both hands to both knees, round your back like a cat pose. Eagle wrap your arms, chin fits elbows, lean back. And then elbows in the belly, round out. Sweep your arms high to the sky, big inhale. Spread fingers, jazz hands. And then twist to your left, left hand to the floor behind you, right hand, left knee. Twist the center between your hips and ribs. Lift your left arm, lean over your right knee, big inhale into the side. Exhale, both hands, both knees, scoop your tail, close your ribs, chin to chest. Now stay here for a breath. Flex your chest into your back, press your solar plexus into your back, belly button, pubis, 1 more big breath into the back. Oh, it just feels so good. Eagle wrap your arms. Big back bend, chin fits elbows. Exhale, elbows into belly, round. Inhale, release your arms, a little bit of jazz hands. And then take your hands back behind you. They can face out to the sides or forward. And then you'll take your feet in front of you, lift your hips up. And then as you exhale, press your rib cage, front rib cage to the floor, and scoop your tail forward towards your kneecaps. Think about pulling super strong between your heels and your hands, like they're magnets and they really want to get together. And then maybe you lift the sacrum a little bit higher, front ribs a little lower. Oh man, it's a lot of work. Find the quality of breath that is full and 360 degrees for 1 more big breath here. So nice. And then softly you're going to sit down. Cross your weird leg in front. Or sorry, your normal one in front. And just fold. Take a quick respite, a little sacred pause, if you will. Drop your chin into your chest. Breathe into your low back. And then roll up. And we'll get a little more work in and then wrap it up. Take your feet wide. Drop your knees over to the left as you exhale. Keep walking your hands down. And then inhale, rest your forearms on the ground. As you exhale, you're going to reach your right arm to the sky. Inhale, reach your right arm over your head. And then exhale, forearms back down to the ground. Think crunch. Hands to the earth, straighten your elbows. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your legs. Send your knees over towards the right. Inhale, your forearms down to the ground. Exhale, your left arm comes up towards the sky. Think crunch. Inhale, reach your left arm overhead, left butt cheek to the ground. And then exhale, both hands to the ground, crunch again. Flatten your palms, straighten your elbows to lift up. And then exhale, walk your hands forward. And then find the soles of your feet together. Reach your arms forward, scoop the tail. Remember when we had the knees and you have that feeling? Do all that again. Keep it on as you slowly roll all the way down onto your back. Very nice. And then one breath here. Take your feet to the earth. Drop your knees over to the left. Tuck your right toes on the earth close to your right butt cheek. And then try and drop your right knee down to the floor and forward to the front of your mat without letting your pelvis tilt up towards your rib cage or your sacrum up to your back ribs. Think about space in the back, heaviness of the right knee, and then the knee floating forward as well. Oof. Give yourself one more breath here. And then untuck the toes, scoot the foot forward, send the knees in the other direction. And then you'll tuck your left toes by your left butt cheek. And then you'll drop your left knee down towards the floor and forward towards the front of the mat. Woof. Again, make sure you're not doing like a cow pose in your spine like this. You're going cat pose mostly. Just because we live in a lot of cow pose, so we're trying to overtrain that cat feeling. Your quad might be feeling some feelings. And that's okay. Make space for them with one more big breath. Scoop tail, press into big toe mound. Drop knee, send it forward, breathe. Yeah. Okay, and then untuck your toes, step your foot forward, and then simply hug your knees into your chest and send your legs straight up towards the sky, and then give them a jiggle. Try not to like be robotic and flexy about it. Really embody Jello. Summon the energy of Jello. It's alive. For 3 deep breaths. 2, 1, and then relax. And then see if you can take a slow, thin inhale through the nose. Pause, take a sharp inhale with wide nostrils. And then a long exhale, blowing through a coffee stirrer. Give all your awareness to your breath. Do it again. Thin inhale. Pause. Sharp, wide inhale. Thin, longer exhale than both inhales combined. Last one. Thin inhale. Pause. Short snort. Long coffee stirrer exhale. Then give yourself a break. Feel the energy that you moved and let your body integrate all that information from that pretty quick flow. Enjoy your spaciousness. Stay as long as it takes to feel truly at least a little bit of real ease, real peace, real relaxation. Give yourself that gift. Let go of what's keeping you from it. You can. Have fun trying. so much for joining me. Please give yourself the rest you deserve. Yeah.